I'm Phil.
And I'm Angelina.
With our husky lightning and a lot of wildlife around us, we live in this fairy tale chateau in France.
We love bringing this neglected castle back to life inside.
And we've got the vast grounds and parkland to take care of as well.
We love the moat, but it brings some challenges with it.
But it's all worth it when we get to share it with everyone at our live music events.
Follow the ups and downs of our chateau life.
Hello everyone, how are we? It's snowing in bright sunshine, and then suddenly it rains and then it doesn't. The weather's all gone a bit weird today and yesterday. So I'm not actually 100% sure what I'm going to manage to do today that I had planned. So I guess, better just get on with it. Right, one of the first jobs I do have to do is a second round of filling in here, because if I am going to be away on this aid convoy again next week for a reasonable amount of days, I want Angelina to be in the position to be able to finish the last of the painting, because she's got a very good attention to detail when it comes to painting. Me, not so much. So we are just cracking on with that. So let's see if we are nearing that. Yeah, all the woodwork's nicely corked in the edges, the holes from the nail gun where we beat that in. So that's that whole room done. I reckon we're nearing the time for paint. But before that, just have to do a second layer of filling up there underneath that coping.
Action!
So you're just checking any little bits that are not quite perfect?
Yeah, I'm using a different filler, corking filler, that sets within 1 hour, and I can paint over it in 1 hour. So yeah, any tiny little gaps, now's my chance before I paint, basically.
Are you going to paint today?
I'm hoping, and I'm hoping with your help we can complete.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Well, we should be good. I've finished the filler up there, and right, wanted to show you all this, because this is quite cool. This has just arrived for me from my hometown. Right, let's get this open, I'll show you. It's this little Ukrainian wristband, which is handmade from paracord, and that was made by somebody in my hometown who is doing that to raise money for Ukrainian aid charities. And I think he's done £1,000 so far. So well done, mate. Andrew, you know who you are, and that'll go well. It's nice to have something to recognise what's going on. Right, back to the room. Right, also, quick update on the offending lasagna burn, as people was asking how bad that's gone. Yeah, painful. The offending lasagna has now been arrested and incarcerated, so can't hurt anyone else again. But it looks like I've got a small white slug crawling across my hand now. Hopefully that'll clear up before we go off to Ukraine, because the vehicles we're going in are English. And that'll be my gear changing hand, which will be a bit painful. So, you don't look impressed. Is it a slug?
Well, I don't know what to say. Clumsiness at its best.
Yeah, never mind.
Maybe we're overworking.
No.
Okay, now, andale, work to do.
You know what? You wouldn't think a couple of days ago we were out in short t-shirts out on the terrace thinking about the summer, would you? Madness. However, there is something very pretty about this flurry of snow against the yellow and the other colours of the spring flowers. So it's not all bad. If not, it's pretty cold.
I thought I'd give you a quick little seed update, seeing as though I planted them about 3 days ago. They have already germinated, believe it or not. So I had them both seed trays covered by plastic bag to keep the heat in. And over here, look at that. And they are literally pushing the bag up. So soon enough, I'll have to lift it. I did place it on a radiator here to keep giving them proper heat because as you can see, it looks like winter has come back again. Literally, that is snow and hailstones. And the other seed tray I put in here simply because it's easier to transport. And this one has got the 2 different varieties of flowers instead of this one is only one variety of the yellow and orange. So I'm really excited because that one's germinated as well, both type of seed varieties. So we're gonna have lots of color here outside, so I can't wait because yeah, as you can see, we need some color all around the border edges because that 2 weeks of color is not enough. So I'm really looking forward to. This is my favorite flowers because they literally germinate super duper quick. And the seeds are in there, like literally, look at that. Beautiful beauties, aren't they?
It's time for paint.
It is indeed.
Woohoo!
Thought this day will never come.
Well, it'll be a couple of coats, but it's going to look fantastic.
Can you move my banana tree, please, out of the way?
Yeah.
Thanks.
And there. First coat of that wood down, and you get a much better idea of what this is all going to look like. Look how well Angelina's doing it. I'm just not that careful. Now, I think you're starting to see what the end result of this place will be. And I'm getting really excited. Can't wait to finish the last bits. What do you think? You looking forward to the end?
I think it's long overdue. It'll be nice to have this room back. But it's a long way away from that because there's some surprises.
Oh, well, we do have some surprises for this room for the viewers at home, and I'm looking forward to that. But we can get this room back in use before you show them those bits, can't we?
Yeah, it's already going to be really nice, yeah.
Right, so for us, well, Angelina, there's painting. I've got a bit more filling. None of that is particularly interesting for you at home to watch. So we're going to get on with that and try to get some progress done on this room, and guess we'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Bye now.